Interesting interpretation. Please continue, my dear.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven.
Excuse me, sorry. Please, come on. You have interrupted this very fine actress at a very dramatic moment.
I'm sorry. But the actresses in the hall are hounding me with questions, like when do we start rehearsals?
Just as soon as I am finished casting.
Yeah. But you better hurry up, because the group's going to be here soon, and we're going to get it.
Thank you, Ralphie. Now, Stacy, so far, I am very impressed with your classical training, and if I may say, it would be a pleasure to direct you. Now, how do you feel about performing in the nude? For the shower scene, of course.
Shower scene? I thought you were doing Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh, no. We're doing drying Miss Daisy.
Dear John is filmed before a studio audience.
What is the problem?
You simply cannot use our meeting room as a casting couch for your non-existent play. And if I ever catch you using this room again, I'm going to have to turn your face into a Christmas pudding. Now, can we start the meeting? Who'd like to begin?
Me. I've got a problem.
You? A problem?
You know that airline magazine I write for, Above the Clouds? Well, our assistant editor just left, so the position is open.
Oh, I see. And you don't think you're going to get it?
Don't be silly. I know I'll get it. My boss is a big fan of my writing, and he's taking me out to lunch on Monday.
But you're afraid you won't be up to the new job?
Oh, no. I'll do great.
So your problem, as I understand it, is that there's this exciting position that's open. You really want it, you know you're going to get it, and you're sure you'll be a big success.
Boy, I don't see an easy way out of this one.
Mary Beth, are you absolutely sure you have a problem?
Yes. Isn't it obvious? When my boss gives me the big news, how do I act surprised? I swear, this has been happening to me my whole life. Whenever I won a beauty pageant, or I was picked to be homecoming queen, or every time some guy gave me precious gems. They always expect you to act surprised. I hate that. I mean, what am I supposed to do on Monday? Do I try this one? Or this one? Or this one?
Call me crazy, but I like the middle one.
Mary Beth, you don't have to put on some kind of an act. I mean, if you feel that you deserve this promotion, or you have to...
Excuse me. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. I'm from Overeaters Anonymous across the hall, and I'm just unloading some jelly donuts on you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, it's got nothing to do with kindness. Got to do with fatness. 90 pounds, to be exact. It took me 6 months to lose it, but here I am, the new Slinky Denise. Yeah. Well, a lot of good it did me. I killed myself trying to get the blubber off, and now my husband wants me to put it back on. He's the one that bought me those damn donuts. My husband, Orlando, did I tell you he's in the Merchant Marines? Well, he is. Been away 4 months, so I thought I'd surprise him by getting thin. Turns out that Orlando's a fat freak. He just married me for my tonnage. His sister's fat, her mother's fat, even the cat is fat. Now, I've been fat my whole life, and for the first time that I can remember, I feel good about myself. So if Orlando thinks I'm going to gain back this weight just for him, he's got another thing coming. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home tonight and lay down the law. Either the fat stays off this body or he does. I never would have had the courage to do this without your help. Boy, you people are good.
I scored those tickets you wanted to the Knicks Celtics game.
What? That's impossible. They're sold out.
Not when you have a friend who has a friend who knows a guy who waxes Patrick Ewing's car.
I was afraid I was going to have to break Matthew's heart and tell him I couldn't get the tickets. Kirk, you saved my life. What do I owe you?
Hey, John, I saved a dear friend's life. You can't put a price on that.
Oh, Kirk. Thank you.
But I do need a favor.
Favor?
A small one.
Kirk, please let me pay for the tickets, whatever they cost. I'll pay you double. I'll pay you triple. I'll give you one of my kidneys. Please, let me just pay for them.
John, it is not gonna cost you. The thing is, though, that chick that I cast in my play, well, she's coming down here any minute, and she's expecting to meet the producer. And that's you.
Me? No. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh, okay, John. So, you know, you do something else exciting with Matthew. You know. I hear they just fixed a windmill down at the miniature golf course. And then there's the bus museum.
All right. I'll do it. I'll do it.
John,
Yeah.
Hey,
But you just
John.
once. Just
All
this
right,
once.
John, hey, come on. Now try and look
What are you doing?
successful, will you?
Oh, come on, Kirk.
Come
cut
on.
this out.
Come on. She's gonna be here any minute.
Oh, but this looks ridiculous.
Couple of things. Come on.
Oh, come on, Kirk. Come on, this is
Oh, John, one final touch.
Look at you. This is ridiculous.
Oh, and speak Italian.
Italian? No, I can't speak Italian. No,
Come on,
I can't.
John.
I can't.
Fake Italian. You know. But fake it like you did the other night when we were fooling around at the poker game.
No,
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
John, she's expecting to meet the world-famous theatrical producer, Vito Carlucci.
Oh, come on, Kirk.
You got to.
No, don't let me stoop this low.
Kirk! Signor Carlucci,
Signor Carlucci.
this is such a thrill, I can hardly believe it.
Sì, dumbele un telegrafo da duce. Non la vediamo mai.
Signor Carlucci says that the honor is all his.
Sì, insomma, su delle bine, la larga la vocina massima, sì, da un le dice la mandina battuta battisa.
Signor Carlucci says that he is a firm believer in the method school of acting.
Sì, gli dica fatto le tre faccia. Sì, non è venire una mano che devi tu c'era musina, mena, putto le vicine ma, tu devi tu una, che ci sarà mano in teatro così, non me la potete vigionare. Sicuro me devi usare. Come che tu così, non me potete vigionare. Devi sei, quando devi rompere no. Sì, usate, non è che però ce ne meno la devi vedere capace. Tutto le minimali.
So, he would like you to practice the shower scene at home.
Supplementare, quindi devi faccio le manani, ero devi essere.
In the shower.
Ma tu devi stare in una sessione con le pene vaccina.
With me.
Non involvimi in the shower scene.
Signor Carlucci. Signor Carlucci says, forget about the shower scene. It's out.
Appunto devi vedere come ci sono. Ciao, bambina.
Ciao. I'm going home now to memorize my line.
more.
Go on.
The most romantic experience in my life? Well, that would be during World War II. I met this handsome soldier on the boat. We made mad, passionate love all during the crossing.
You never left your cabin?
No, in my car. We were on the Staten Island ferry. Best nickel I ever spent.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Mary Beth. Mary Beth, you all right?
What is it, dear? Is something wrong?
I never realized what a horrible world we live in. All the crime, poverty, corruption. Oh, well, the way they're destroying the rainforest, pretty soon there won't be any oxygen and we'll just suffocate to death anyway.
Mary Beth, you're obviously depressed. My guess would be that something pretty bad has happened in your life. So I think that I speak for the group as a whole when I say, could you deal with this on your own time? You're bringing us down.
Kurt, please. Would you? Kurt? Please. Mary Beth, this is about that promotion, isn't it? You didn't get it, did you?
I got fired.
I bet you had no problem acting surprised.
Wait a minute, I don't get it. I thought your boss was such a big fan of your writing.
He said he was just putting up with me, hoping I'd improve. But I didn't. I'm a failure. I'm worthless. I'm nothing. Oh, God.
No, Mary Beth. Mary Beth. You, Mary Beth.
Go away.
No, come on. This is not the end of the world. Rejection is just one of those unfortunate facts of life.
Not my life.
That's right.
Look, I know things usually go extremely well for you, but you mean to tell me you've never been rejected? Ever? Now I'm depressed.
Oh, this whole thing is just so humiliating.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, I know. When it comes to rejection, you're looking at the resident expert right here.
John, I'm loath to step on toes, but if there's an expert on rejection, it would have to be yours truly.
Oh, come on, Louise. Jobs, man. You want to talk rejection? Talk to me, okay?
No.
I have
Pipe down, all of you! I've been spilling my guts to you people for 2 years. So when it comes to rejection, there shouldn't be any doubt who the expert is. Or haven't you been listening?
Of course we have, dear, and I'm sure you do know a lot about rejection.
Yes, of course. Of course you do, Ralph. So tell us, how do you deal with it?
I curl up in a ball and hum show tunes.
Mary Beth, I've done some reading about depression, and apparently one way to handle it is to get angry. If you don't let your anger out, you keep turning it against yourself, and that's what causes depression. Now...
Well, it's always been my...
Thank you, Ralph. John, you pretend to be Mary Beth's boss. Give her the old heave-ho and be really ruthless.
Okay. Mary Beth? Could he be Italian?
Just do
All right, I'll just do it. Mary Beth, it's not working out. I'm afraid I'm going to have to fire you. Because, quite frankly, your writing stinks.
Come on, John, have a heart.
Please, Ralph. All right, Mary Beth. This insensitive lout has just taken your dream of being a writer and smashed it into little bits. You're hurt. You're absolutely livid. Now get angry. What do you say?
Boy, am I angry at you.
And?
I am furious.
Go on.
I am in a rage.
we should have called Mary Beth before we came over.
What good would it have done? She hasn't returned our calls all week.
That's true.
And you've got to be concerned about someone whose answering machine says, you can leave a message at the beep, but what's the point? Now remember, we're dealing with a very depressed person. We must be gentle.
Hi, y'all! What a nice surprise! Come on in!
We just came by to visit and chat a bit. Just us girls, open, intimate, sharing the way girls share.
Great! We can watch Laverne and Shirley together. Look, this is the one where Squeaky gives Laverne a haircut. And I thought I had problems.
Mary Beth, you know, we really didn't come by to watch television.
We've been trying to reach you all week.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I've just been working my fanny off on this chair. I haven't even had time to go out.
You've been cooped up in your apartment all week?
Yes, and what a glorious week it's been. I never knew how much fun you could have reupholstering.
Yeah? Maybe I should line up a chair for New Year's Eve.
Mary Beth, why don't you come back to the group with us? Everybody's there and they'd love to see you.
Oh, that's sweet, but I've just been so busy.
Hi, I'm feeling great again, so I'll get back to you as soon as I reupholster my chair. Bye. Hi, it's the girls in the perfume department at Bergdorf's. We hope you're coming in soon. Otherwise, some of us might get laid off.
I see you've changed your message.
Uh-huh.
Mary Beth, are you familiar with the term denial as it relates to depression?
Oh, yeah. Jane Polly did this whole thing on it. It's when people get so depressed they can't take it anymore. So they deny their true feelings and act real cheerful. I just feel so sorry for those people. They should get into reupholstering.
All right, enough shilly-shallying. It's not healthy to lock yourself away like this. You need the group.
Come on.
But my chair.
The chair will be there when you get back.
We'll get
I'm
my
feeling great again,
purse.
so I'll get
We'll
back
get
to you
your
as soon as I
purse.
reupholster my chair. Bye.
Hi, Jeff here. Good news. My yacht is out of dry dock.
Big deal.
How about a midnight cruise? Call me. 555-6351.
Louise.
A man with a yacht is a terrible thing to waste.
Signor Carlucci!
What the hell am I doing?
You learned English!
No. I speak English. As a matter of fact, I teach English. I'm not Vito Carlucci. Look, this whole play thing is a hoax. Kirk made the whole thing up just to get you to go to bed with him. I'm really very sorry.
So, Kirk's not really a director?
No, he's not. And you have every right to be angry.
And I am.
No, jamais Hi, everybody. I'm really sorry.
Hi, John.
Well, Mary Beth, how are you feeling?
Great.
Don't believe her. She's still not dealing with her anger.
She spent the entire week in her apartment, didn't go out once.
And she refuses to even think about finding a new direction for her life.
But I don't want a new direction. I just want to be happy.
Oh, Mary Beth. If you're not careful, you know what's going to happen. Because of this one failure, you're going to give up the whole idea of ever having a career. You'll marry one of your rich, successful men, and he'll provide you with a life filled with beauty appointments, material possessions, and exotic vacations, but utterly devoid of any real sense of accomplishment.
Probably.
God, I want that too.
Don't get up, I'm not here. I was just passing by the hall. I smelled cheese Danish. My nose never fails me.
Denise, wait a second. What about your diet?
It's over. I told Orlando if he didn't like me slim and trim, he wouldn't have to sleep with me. Well, he called my bluff, and he hasn't touched me in 2 weeks. It's driving me crazy. Even Spike Lee is starting to look handsome.
Stop it! You're just gonna give up?
Hey, I know when I'm beaten.
Wait! You can't do this.
Mary Beth, leave her alone. If she wants to be a blimp, that's her business.
Kirk, shut up or get a brain.
Hey, now there's some anger. That's what I like to see.
Oh, John, stop acting so superior.
Yeah, I hate when you do that.
And Ralph, stop whining.
The hills are alive with the sound of you.
Hush! Denise, you worked hard to get that weight off, and it made you feel good about yourself, right?
Yeah.
And then Orlando comes along and rejects you, tells you you're not good enough the way you are, and that makes you feel worthless, right?
Pretty much.
Doesn't it just make you want to spit nails?
You bet it does.
Then don't turn that anger against yourself, or you'll wind up watching haircuts on Laverne and Shirley.
Huh?
You just go back to your husband and stand up for your rights.
I think I will. Thanks, Mary Beth. Oh, hell, one, she's Danish. Oh, kill me. Well, Mary Beth, I think we've had a real breakthrough here. You're finally learning how to let out the anger.
I know. It seems like all of a sudden this heavy weight's been lifted off my chest.
I know that feeling.
Speaking of feelings, guys, I hope I didn't hurt y'all's.
Oh, well.
Oh, no!
No, it's okay.
No, it's not! Look at what I'm wearing! How could you let me go out like this?
You look fine, Mary Beth.
No, I don't. But I am gonna go home and change. And then I'm gonna meet Jeff on his yacht. Thanks, everybody.
Great. Mary Beth's going to meet Jeff on his yacht. I could have danced all night. I could have danced.
This is Jane Curtin.
And Stephen Collins.
We're working it out.
Next.
Crime doesn't pay when Hunter's on the case. This is Fred Dreyer. Join me for Hunter tonight.
And Thursday night, Vanna White will be spinning the Wheel of Fortune on an all-new L.A. Law. Thursday, only on NBC.